I wear a different suit every day, and there's some things I wish I knew 2 or 3 years ago, which would have saved me a lot of time, money, and some awkward fits. My name is Connor Hollis, and here are the top 3 things I recommend if you are a beginner to wearing suits. So as a beginner, you might be wondering, well, what type of suits do I actually need? You really only need 3 suits. I recommend 5, but the first 3 that I suggest that you get are, first one, most important, being your classic black suit. This can go with any type of colors or styles. The second one should be a navy suit, and the third one should be a light gray suit. Now, if you already have these 3 suits, the next one you can go with, I recommend a pinstripe, either a type of navy pinstripe, or I personally like the charcoal or darker gray pinstripe. And then some type of khaki or tan suit. Both of those you cannot go wrong with. Now, suits can be expensive, and I understand that. I recommend going to a suit distributor, getting fitted, seeing what your sizes are, and then you can go home and you can actually order suits with those sizes from the internet for a lot cheaper. And then you can take those suits after they come in, and you can take them to a tailor and have them sized and altered to where they fit you perfectly. This brings us into tip number 2, which is styling your suits. Now, I like to keep all my accessories the same. If I'm wearing a black watch, then I'm gonna be wearing a black belt and black shoes. Same thing if I'm wearing brown. If I'm wearing a brown watch, a light brown, I'll wear a light brown belt and light brown shoes. Also, when you're styling your suits, you want to take the weather into account. If it's hot out, you don't want to be wearing your black suit. You want to be wearing something lighter, like your light gray or your khaki or tan colored suits. Since it's summertime, I typically like to keep it open, no tie, and I'm wearing no show socks. So it's a little bit cooler, and I leave some area for those suits to breathe and give me a little bit more airflow so I'm not as hot. But one of the biggest things that I can recommend for all beginners is simply just to take care of your suits. If at the end of the day, you're taking off your suit, you're balling it up and throwing it in the corner, it's not gonna last as long as if every single day you take it off, you put it back up on its hanger, you take it to the dry cleaners, you make sure that it's well taken care of, and these suits will last you so much longer than if you neglect them. Give a like if you thought this was helpful, and follow for more content.